We've got some important guests in Dogtown. Here by my personal invitation. Stay out of their way. They will be welcome to the Black Sapphire. The event is invitation only. No invite? Keep out if you know what's good for you. That'll be all.
You Frida?
Yes, and we're closed.
Reed and Alex sent me.
Who the fuck are they?
They say you're a collector. Unification War era trinkets.
Come in. Be quick about it.
Do you know why we have rules? Procedures? To goddamn follow them.
V, good to see you.
Huh. Here to see me?
Things are in flux. Situation's changing fast. I thought we should talk. I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through, too. To resort to treason.
You're in no position to understand, Reed. Your life ain't on a timer.
But I know death. Stared him in the eyes up close. She's trapped. Not just here and now, but going months back. Hell. Actually years. I blame Myers, the sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Blackwall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone. Except maybe you. A little.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
Coming from a federal agent? Saying you want to get her home doesn't sound so warm and fuzzy.
I will get her home. Exactly how remains to be seen.
Okay. We break the chain Hanson wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe. Ask some questions. Establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help her disappear. From everyone, everywhere. Including Myers.
You know, some would call that treason.
Tell me something I don't know. I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the Blackwall and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it.
Read you loud and clear. So what's it all mean next?
I have something for you. Our best minds in D.C. cooked it up. Icebreaker. Silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida will feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
Okay. How do I use it?
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
Sure hope you haven't botched this.
Well, that's a hope we share then. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. This time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands. Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
Okay, no time to lose.
Tush, meet chair. Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
To be honest, never heard of tech like this. Seems kind of sci-fi. This an FIA prototype?
Mm-hmm. It was picked off the corpse of a Militech R&D project.
Militech abandoned it?
That, or they sought to keep it off the books. Top secret. Mom's the word. Politics. Okay. Anesthesia is taking hold.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Nice to see you in good form.
You want something from me?
To chat. Got no other options. You'll have to do.
So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
Interesting way of saying undercover FIA agent.
Shit, actually bought into this. They send you to a fancy party, stroke your ego, and now you're some kind of super spy? What's next? Fucking gold medal? Ticker tape parade? A statue? A national holiday? Kids home from school? What the fuck? But seriously, found yourself in a shit-tastic situation. Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
Think one of them's trying to dupe me.
No, they're both telling the truth. I mean, might be muddy on the nitty-gritty, but their motivations are plain and clear. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Reader Songbird. What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
All done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Thanks for everything.
Uh-huh. Right.
Hey, procedure's a wrap.
B, I hope you're not feeling too raw post Farida's work. It's time to intercept and supplant the netrunners. Just one hiccup. Our access to Karen Exotics was cut. They must have discovered us.
Wait, seriously? So we lost them?
Not entirely. We know they were last in the city center, headed our direction. Find a vantage point near the entrance of Dogtown. You'll grab a trace on the runners as they drive to the meeting.
Clean so far. See a convoy. Hansen's goons. Doubt the runners would have a security escort, though. I'll keep watching.
Additional support for the stadium, most likely.
No sign of their ride. Still nothing. No visual on our targets. Got a total Cortez blocking the road. Traffic's piling up. Car's basic, run-of-the-mill. Definitely not them.
And we keep looking.
Couple of bikers. Don't expect they'd swap out 4 wheels for 2 last minute.
Nah, not their style. On to the next.
There they are. No question. Both runners are inside. Got the signal?
Got it. Not gonna slip off our radar anymore. Good work. Still early for the meet with Hansen. They'll stop, kill time somewhere. Okay, they're stationary. And out of the car. Walking towards the club now. V, you're clear to head for the car. Get to it.
Attention, this is Kurt Hansen. Good news, Dogtown. A certain president has turned up in Washington.
Are you in position?
Here we are. Damn. Preem ride.
Hey, you're not there to window shop.
Response to the NUSA's blatant provocation.
Smooth sailing so far.
Roslyn, if you're ever really in Dogtown, we're ready to welcome you.
Car's cam feeds are mine.
Good. Last check now. Make sure you're ready to roll.
cams are on, transceiver is green. She's free for the taking.
Now, we wait. Our VIPs are back. They're about to get in. Time to focus up.
Kurt Hansen, tu l'as vu, non? Il était grave en train de me relooker au saphir. Oh, à moins que ce soit cette putain de gueule de bois. Oh, ça tombe de partout, dans tous les sens.
T'en penses quoi? De Hansen, je veux dire.
Okay, V, take control.
Hold on. Eavesdropping a bit. Could get interesting.
Oh, il a foutu le feu au cul de tout le monde quand il a abattu cet avion.
Le risque est élevé, oui. Mais ce travail paie bien. On fait notre part. Ensuite, on disparaît.
Oh, putain de gueule de bois de sa mère.
Il a fallu que tu fasses ça aujourd'hui. Je t'avais dit de pas ouvrir cette dernière bouteille.
V, you copy?
Back in the car now.
La voiture! Quelqu'un en a pris le contrôle!
Emmerich, sonne l'alarme! On a besoin d'aide! Je vais localiser le vecteur.
Ok, une seconde! C'est fait!
Putain, allez! J'essaie de reprendre le contrôle!
Clean defense. They're good.
J'arrive pas à la couper! On est coupé!
Mais merde! Quoi? Putain, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Non!
Whoa. What in the fuck? Fuck, you wiped them.
What'd you think we would do? Bind their hands with duct tape, shove socks in their mouths, and wait for them to wriggle free and call for help? This ain't no game, V. It's a simple choice. Them or us. I chose us.
It's a game. Your fucking spy game they weren't playing. They were innocent.
That's not quite how I describe two pro criminals. These innocents, as you call them, wouldn't hesitate to rob you for everything you've got, or put a bullet in your back. Alright, we have fresh disguises already, but you still need to lift the access codes off them. Aurora's the one to check for those.
Sure she's the one with the codes?
Definitely. Her brother transfers his memories to external databanks, and he's had these stolen before. They wouldn't risk losing these codes.
Alex, you knew about this. This execution.
Course I knew. Textbook move. Not exactly my first mission, V. Call like that comes with the territory.
Ugh. This feels so fucked up.
Expect me to believe you've never taken anything off a body before?
Code's transferred. Taking the wheel.
V, behavioral imprint, now!
This on? Oh shit, my voice! Oh, nice. Hang on, that's me? What the hell?
Prim, right? Give it a whirl. Introduce yourself.
Okay, here goes. Emeric Cassel.
That it?
Well, yeah.
Well, sounded like him at least.
It can feel like a real trip at first, but you'll get used to it.
Take a sec, collect yourself, then we move. Hansen's waiting.
Alex, it just hit me. This'll be our last stop together. I haven't forgotten our deal. Maya's greenlit it. A diplomatic mission. No end date. Call it early retirement.
Thanks much, Reed.
Okay, let's get to it.
All right, stadium then. See you there.
How about a little refresher before we arrive? Remember, name's Emeric Cassel. Let me let you in on my secret about how to be someone else. Ask yourself 3 questions. What do they fear? What do they want? What's their deepest secret? Got that? Don't answer now, just something to keep in mind. And be him. So, Emeric, tell me, your thoughts on Hansen?
He is a byproduct, a side effect. A machine of war forged in thousands of battles.
Ah, Christ, a philosopher.
But perhaps more importantly, people like Hansen do not need millions if they are easy to read. He is a man of layers interweaving.
Nova, that was very good. We have arrived. The Hound's dead.
In position. Ready for the next phase. Talk soon.
Prepare to have it inspected. You are good? Come on through! Did you hear?
Some Euro trash are coming to see Kurt.
Let's go. Park. Before we go in, remember, he wants something from us, not the other way around. We are here to sell him Sinosure mainframe access codes. Stick to the facts, know who you are and are not. Hansen awaits us!
Good luck, Alex.
This Alex is who? But yes, you as well.
Hansen are tense. Yeah, Hansen and Murphy both. It's contagious. Secure area, folks.
Magnifique! Because we have a meeting with Colonel Hansen. Now.
Moment, please.
Good, you made it. We haven't met yet. Name's Murphy.
The colonel is here already.
He is. Waiting for you.
Fantastic.
This way.
Enemy collaborators have infiltrated downtown. That means
Murphy. It seems familiar. No, I believe we have met.
I'm certain we haven't.
Oh, oui! You love to frequent the bordellos of Paris, no?
What?
I'm only fucking with you, Murphy. It's a pleasure.
Here we are. Our stop.
You should expect to have eyes on you all day today. Kurt got a tip. The FIA plans to pull some gonk move.
Huh. Is that so?
The situation's under control, though. He ordered everyone checked out. No exceptions. Got our people manning the whole stadium. Drone-aided scans providing surveillance support, too. Need you to leave your weapons here.
Next, we'll need to run some ID scans. Joke around as we might, get along as we do. Ultimately, this is a place of serious business. You understand?
This here's the heart of our little empire.
Tell me, what do you do here? Your operation, precisely.
Arms trading, mostly. Need to start a war? End one? Planning a coup, maybe. We don't ask these questions.
And this role is from Night City?
Some. But our reach stretches around the globe. Japan, Australia, the Balkans, Lagos, you name it.
All right, I'm in position. Preparing our evac route now. Take your time. I need 10 more minutes at least.
Not much further now.
I couldn't get started earlier without risk of being compromised. And Emmerich, this should go without saying, but stay in character. Good luck.
Let's
my
keep
brother.
moving.
He talks little.
Huh. Noticed and noted.
Sometimes I find this creepy. But not you, I hope?
Hey, just met the guy.
My. A diplomat.
A pleasure to see you both. Songbird needs a moment to disarm the device. Which gives us a chance to chat.
We are not in a hurry.
I'm sure. I hear you're not the type to do anything hastily.
Then we have much in common, Colonel. I have heard the same about you.
Interesting. I usually hear the exact opposite about myself.
So many fear criminals for their weapons, muscles, chrome, but are blind to the mind underneath. A betrayed man, patient for his vengeance. He is dangerous.
Changing the subject. Did you enjoy yourselves at the Black Sapphire? My people tell me the games went high stakes. You two left richer and happier, I hope.
By the end of the night, we lost our entire stack. But such is gambling.
Judging by your tone, that doesn't seem to bother you at all.
Because it does not. I enjoy money, of course, but I do not allow it to control my life.
You know what they say about great minds. I think it's no surprise we find ourselves doing business together. The Black Sapphire is my pride and joy. I worked hard to make it the go-to destination for Night City's royalty.
Your operation in the stadium is most impressive. Perhaps even more than the ball at the Sapphire.
One can't work without the other. To make billions from the arms trade, you have to first line the pockets of the powerful with millions. The stadium is an integral part of my work in Night City. Say, it's been a while since you were last in Night City, hasn't it? Not since Cynosure.
Quite right, but we almost flew here some time ago. Emmerich had other business in Night City. My brother is obsessed with cars. He collects them. I say to him how wonderfully pretentious he is.
Interesting. And what rare gem brought you halfway around the world?
I had my eyes on a Rayfield Erondite. A second-hand, of course. The new ones are overpriced.
Interesting. Because the first I ever heard of you, why, it was about you being in the market for a used car, but certainly not a Rayfield.
Then your man misled you. Perhaps by accident, perhaps not.
Not the kind to make reckless mistakes, that one. Please, I have vodka. Help yourselves. I'm sure you never put pleasure before business, but I insist. A symbolic drink.
I could not say it better myself. Symbolic, yes.
Not very American, I know, but it's a custom my friends in Siberia taught me to love.
You have many friends, it seems.
Oh, I've visited many places. Forged my fair share of stories, to be sure. Siberia was just one pit stop of many.
Oh, you are a well-traveled man.
It's easier to count the places I haven't been. I know where to find what no one else has, and who to call to get it.
There are two ways to build a strong professional network. One is travel, the other, a prison term.
Ah, right. I'd almost forgotten. My friends in Los Santos send their regards. C-Block.
Your friends are mistaken, I think.
Are you sure? You spent 2 years in that prison, under a false name.
That's right, in the VIP wing. But the cockroaches in C-Block don't know who is there.
Then forgive me. I must be mistaken.
Colonel, may I see your knife?
By all means. It's a traditional Yakut hunting knife.
You see, I spent some time in the Philippines. I've had a keen eye for fine blades since. Fascinating. Such a rare thing.
By the way, Americ, I asked around a bit doing my due diligence. They tell me you worked at Petrochem 3 years ago. Corporations rarely let your caliber talent slip through their fingers. How did you wriggle out of the contract?
All change in the corporate world is affected with money. I could afford it.
A convenient answer. Generic, uninspired, and almost definitely untrue. Given when this was, I'm amazed you claim to have any memory of it at all.
I thought our collaboration was built on trust. I was sorely mistaken.
Right. On trust. Did you really expect I'd be fooled so easily? A regrettable miscalculation.
Your man mentioned trouble. That NUS intelligence is interested in our meeting today.
Trouble is an exaggeration. Many people try to stick their noses into my business. I know this, and so I'm careful.
Were I you, I would say no different.
Think I'm lying?
Of course you are.
Excuse me?
The only question that matters is whether your lie brings any harm. If our arrangement is truly safe, why should I care?
I assure you it is. You know, I find your pragmatism refreshing. Changing the subject, did you enjoy yourselves at the Black Sapphire? My people tell me the games went high stakes. You two left richer and happier, I hope.
By the end of the night, we lost our entire stack. But such is gambling.
Oh, judging by your tone, that doesn't seem to bother you at all.
Because it does not. I enjoy money, of course. But I do not allow it to control my life.
You know what they say about great minds. I think it's no surprise we find ourselves doing business together. The Black Sapphire is my pride and joy. I worked hard to make it the go-to destination for Night City's royalty.
Your operation in the stadium is most impressive. Perhaps even more than the ball at the Sapphire.
One can't work without the other. To make billions from the arms trade, you have to first line the pockets of the powerful with millions. The stadium is an integral part of my work in Night City. Say, it's been a while since you were last in Night City, hasn't it? Not since Sinosure.
Quite right, but we almost flew here some time ago. Emmerich had other business in Night City. My brother is obsessed with cars. He collects them. I say to him how wonderfully pretentious he is.
Interesting. And what rare gem brought you halfway around the world?
Perhaps you know this man, Grayson? He wanted to sell me a classic Porsche, once owned by a famous American rocker boy.
Everyone knows Grayson, and this rock star. Yeah, I remember hearing about this sale.
Well, it fell apart. Grayson was a fool. He weaseled out in the final hour.
Please, I have vodka. Help yourselves. I'm sure you never put pleasure before business, but I insist. A symbolic drink.
I could not say it better myself. Symbolic, yes.
Not very American, I know, but it's a custom my friends in Siberia taught me to love.
You have many friends, it seems.
Oh, I've visited many places. Forged my fair share of stories, to be sure. Siberia was just one pit stop of many.
Oh, you are a well-traveled man.
It's easier to count the places I haven't been. I know where to find what no one else has, and who to call to get it.
There are two ways to build a strong professional network. One is travel, the other, a prison term.
Ah, right. I'd almost forgotten. My friends in Los Santos send their regards. C-Block.
Your friends are mistaken, I think.
Are you sure? You spent 2 years in that prison, under a false name.
That's right, in the VIP wing. But the cockroaches in C-Block don't know who is there.
Then forgive me. I must be mistaken.
Colonel, may I see your knife?
By all means. It's a traditional Yakut hunting knife.
You see, I spent some time in the Philippines. I've had a keen eye for fine blades since. Fascinating. Such a rare thing.
By the way, Americ, I asked around a bit doing my due diligence. They tell me you worked at Petrochem 3 years ago. Corporations rarely let your caliber talent slip through their fingers. How did you wriggle out of the contract?
No, I'm afraid this is not true. I never worked for Petrochem.
Oh, but you did. Maybe you've just forgotten. We're waiting.
I thought our collaboration was built on trust. I was sorely mistaken.
Right. On trust. Ah! So me.
We can begin. The mainframe is ready.
You remember the terms. One of you feeds in the access codes. The other stays with me.
Ooh, I volunteer to stay.
To work, then.
Follow me.
As agreed, you'll see the payments hit your account today.
While you were waiting, I ran some initial diagnostics. The mainframe is prepped and linked with our systems. She's ready to go. You know, he created this lab especially for the occasion. Tens of millions of eddies invested for your visit alone. That's Kurt for you. I have a plan in place for once we secure the neural matrix. I'll hack the local net, override its defense systems, turn the whole stadium hostile. We'll slip out in the chaos.
But how many would die?
They die so we can survive. I managed to simulate the mainframe's native environment, the bunker. It'll be ready for the access codes in a moment. Listen, V. All hell breaks loose in 2 minutes. When Hansen flatlines, we haul ass. I'll block access to this room. Alex? And Reed are minimizing risk and exfilling early via the route. Here she is, in all her glory. Oh, and don't worry about us. Got that sorted already. Check stadium blueprints, know which way to run. So, shall we?
I am ready. Linked. Connection quality.
1,000th of the decimal. It'll have to do.
Then in we go.
Actuating the mainframe.
So I see. It's responding.
Stay sharp. Almost open for input. Big thank you. Really. Thank you for being here. Just a little more. Okay, your turn. It's ready for the access codes.
Relax, Sony. We're almost there. Home stretch.
The neural matrix.
Kurt, we have a problem. No, I can handle the one down here.
Really expected this to work?
Somi! You don't know what you're doing.
Oh, but I do know me. Doing what I have to survive. What?
It's working, B. Icebreaker's getting through.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Trying to save Somi. Who she is. Blackwall's eating your mind.
Nothing. You understand nothing. Two-faced.
What the hell's going on?
You killed Alex.
No, B. You did. Her death, all this, is on you.
All units, all stations. Back to the compound.
Holy shit. Feels like I fell down an elevator shaft.
The hell?
What was that? Rush down that door.
Cyberpsychosis. Just got a second-long taste of what it's like.
Get that fucking thing over.
Somebody cranked the dials. Max amps. Ripped a hole in space-time. Lucky you made it back.
Hold the sapphire for some
My head.
Come on, get that fucking thing open.
B, talk to me.
Somi. She fought back. Reached past the Blackwall.
Fuck. What happened?
Lost control. Alex is gone.
Alex.
Oh, you gonna pay. We have unmarked death.
Elevator. Go for the mark. See you on the other side.
My people will check them out.
You need to move, and quick.
Bullet.
Really believe you had a chance?
Anyone come this close before?
Ah! Close is how the dead measure things. You split up. Hell, maybe you knew all along.
Peeps ain't pawns to me. You'll pay for what you did.
You can't handle this. want to be Myers' newest pet.
Just what you did!
You don't expect me to roll over, I hope. Though I must say, I'm disappointed. If Myers ever wants me to take her seriously, she'd do better to send in Black Ops. Stronger fighters have tried and failed! Now it's just us! Now it's just us!
Dogtown Alpha Hound. My ass.
Thank you, V. That was for Alex. Down the hall to the left. Be careful. Opens up at the end. Not much cover. Elevator on your right. You're almost there. Okay. I need a sit rep. Alex is dead. Songbird is flown. It could still be her in there, or what? Some kind of rabbit AI? Fuck.
The icebreaker, shit. Almost had her.
Almost.
We were linked when it hit. I felt it too. She almost lost her mind.
Finding her is priority one. Where? Could be anywhere. Best check NCPD scanner for chatter. If Somi's been spotted, they'll know.
An Omega-class target. I repeat, Omega-class target. Max TAC is inbound.
Внимание всем патрульным! На месте происшествия работает Макс. Не вмешиваться! Повторяю, не вмешиваться!
We got a cyber psycho on your doorstep.
They're looking for Somi.
We're following him.
Max Tech? Don't tell me you mean to fight him.
No, but we need to know what's going on.
Target is Omega-class. I repeat, Omega-class target at large. Max TAC is en route.
That's her.
She's completely lost control.
Max TAC in position. Eyes on target. Hold your fire. Target exhibiting strange behavior. She's on the ground. Appears to be unconscious. Target secured.
There's one thing left for us to do. Madam President, I have news.
Tell me.
We're burned, for now at least. Songbird is in NC police custody.
I have no sway with the city government. This is your problem to fix, Reed.
Understood. I'll get her to Langley.
And remember, I want her alive.
Langley? Thought the plan was to ask a few questions. Help her get home.
Well, pretty tough to talk the way she is now. Weren't you paying attention? There is no second option. Right now, she belongs in federal custody. They can still help her, and you.
So, what do we do now?
We get to work. Get on the holo. I'll do the same. We make calls to whoever comes to mind. Find us a netrunner you trust, one who's capable of getting inside NCPD systems.
Reed, we'll get her back.
I know.
Yes.
Hans, hey, my turn. I got a job for you this time.
You for me? Peculiar.
Next Max Tech prisoner transport to Los Padres. Need to know the convoy's route.
Max Tech. Prisoner. Los Padres. Interesting.
Stakes too high for comfort? Can always find help elsewhere.
Did I say they were? I have a contact. One capable of extracting the information you require. For the right price. 15,000. Non-negotiable. Still interested?
Sipping the heads your way now. And I expect results, Hans.
Transfer received. I'm sending the coordinates. Be there in... bear with me. 10 hours. The data shard will be waiting. Encrypted, naturally. Accessible to you based on biometric identification. Oh, and do your utmost not to make a mess of this, V. I despise cleaning up after others.
Thanks. Later, Hans.